welcome to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Emma and I'm going to be reviewing the Nude Huda Beauty palette today. Is it Huda? Is it Huda? I think she calls herself Huda. Look how beautiful this is. Check out the beautiful shimmers and the nudes as well. The mattes here are just some nudes that I've never seen before, so I'm really excited to try them. We're gonna show you a little look on my eyes with this. Don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up and ring the bell. That'd be amazing. Let's go. So I've already primed my eyes with the P. Louise base and I want to take a fluffy brush, and they're all so beautiful, but I'm going to go with Tease for my transition shade. And if you don't know what a transition colour is, it's literally just a light colour that you're going to put on the crease, and when all the others are on top of it, it's going to blend in really smoothly and help the colours blend together. And this has to be one of the nicest transition colours I've ever used. Then on a bigger fluffy brush, I'm going to take the shade Bare, and I'm literally just going to clear that brow bone up because I think I went a little bit too high with that darker shade. And I'm just discovering here that there is actually a concealer in the palette, which is really different, and I like what she's done there. So this is the shade Concealed. Tried to carve out the eyelid with a flat brush, but I wasn't liking the pigmentation of it, so I went in with my finger to try and get a little bit more, and that seemed to work. Then using this pressed glitter called Infatuated, and just look how that looks on my finger. I'm going to stamp it on with my finger, and I did go with a wet brush in the end just to give it a little bit more pigmentation. And now for the cleanup. So now I want to mix Tease and Spanked, really Huda. A smaller fluffy brush now, and I'm just concentrating that on the crease. I then want to take Love Bite on a pencil brush, and I'm going to take that on the outer corner, and then when I've got barely anything left on the brush, I'm going to bring it a little bit inwards. And then as always, just blend it out with a big fluffy brush to make sure it all looks smooth. Using a detail brush, I'm just going to go back in with those two shades that I mixed earlier for the lower part of the eyelid, and then also blending that out with a big fluffy brush. Then I'm going to use the Revolution pen liner for the eyes. I'm using this at the moment because it's all I've got, but it does leave a shiny finish and I don't like that about liners. But if you want to go and get it and try it for yourself, then please do. Also the Scandalise mascara, not too keen on this either. It's really clumpy and I usually have to go over it with another mascara to get the clumps out. Okay, so I'm back. We have put some liner on, some lashes. I've just lined the inner rim of the eye with some pink eyeliner, and this is the finished look. I've had a bit of a stressful time during this because one, my P. Louise base, I discovered that I was sat on it and it is now ruined my pants, so that's great. It's all over them. And I just dropped it all over it again, some more. Nice one. And number two is pressed glitters are my worst nightmare. They look good on the eyelid, but if only they would stay on the eyelid, that is the problem. I don't know if you can see up close, I've spent ages wiping it away, but you can still see glitter, like specks of glitter everywhere. It was on my lips when I was trying to do my lip liner, and it's just too much. It's nothing personal against Huda because she decided to be different and put the two pressed glitters in there, which are these two. But I had trouble with Jeffree Star's in his Morphe collab. They're just not for me, and it just really annoys me because I just spend my whole time doing my makeup, wiping the glitter away, getting baby wipes, removing my entire makeup and then having to redo it because of this glitter that's just everywhere. And I just feel like if you want that type of glitter, just buy it in a packet. I don't think it needs to be in a palette, but that is just my humble opinion. But I really like the colours anyway. On a positive note, it does bring out the green in my eyes, I think. Really nice. The mattes are beautiful. They are on par with your Jaclyn Hill palette and your Anastasia. I have no problem blending them out. They work on a wet creamy base, and I'm sure they'll work on powder as well. I've actually used Crave, which is this one, on the inner corner, and as you can see they're really different, these four here. I don't know what the name is, but they've got big chunks of glitter in. Not chunks of glitter, chunks of different coloured like iridescent shimmers in there. So you really get a gorgeous inner corner there because it is multicoloured. Sometimes you'll get like a flash of green or a flash of yellow, and I really, really enjoy those shimmers, so I want to play with those more. I think she did a great job. Also the fact that it has a concealer here. I did not realise that was a concealer, so I went to dab in to put on my brow bone and then realised that it was, yeah, a concealer base. So I used that for the base before I laid down the glitter. If you are going to lay down the glitter, make sure you've got a wet brush or, as I say, a wet base like that concealer base. So yeah, that is my review. I hope you enjoyed it and I will see you in the next one.